Wassabi Bobbys I, Ganja. There is a Mrs. Ganja here. She's gonna be helping me play this game. I've never once played this before, but she has. Excuse me. Let me take another giant bong rip real quick. From what I have seen her play this game a little bit, I need to be a little high for this shit. I'm not playing it my way. She is not gonna.
Not influencing.
Yep, not influencing anything.
Like, I'll explain things if you need something explained, like game mechanics, or if you're like a little bit confused about a concept. But generally, I want this to be led by me completely.
Okay.
This is your experience. I've had my first Disco Elysium experience, which you can never repeat.
I see.
It's another one of those games that it's like you can never experience it for the first time again.
Oh, I just hit continue.
Uh-oh. Don't look at anything.
Oh, that's so many things to look at. Alright, new game.
New game.
Oh, we can actually select things.
Yeah, so those are pre-built ones. Do you want to read them at least? Like the pre-built?
Yeah.
What it explains.
Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Very psychological, magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Okay. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but as dumb as a rock. Fuck you.
So it's kind of showcasing that they have one that you're at least very strong with.
Wait, what? Yeah,
So then you can create your own.
Okay. Let's see. Except of how agile I am. I'm pretty agile. Got an average physique. Actually, no, I'm pretty strong, actually.
So your intellect is raw brain power, how smart you are. Sensitivity is how emotionally intelligent you are.
I'm not very emotionally intelligent.
Physique is your musculature, how strong you are, and motorics are your senses. So that's like dexterity, how agile you are.
I'm pretty agile. I move around quite a lot.
So I'd have something that you're stronger in. Is the only thing. Sorry, I'm already influencing you. Pick whatever you want.
I think I'm not weak in brain power. My psyche is a little fucked.
You think you're probably the weakest in like emotional intelligence.
Because I have logical brain.
Yeah.
But I have a pretty good physique and I'm pretty average in my motorics. But I guess
I think it's a made up. Is motorics a real word?
Probably. I'm going with that. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, the nervous system's control of muscles, sensory perception, and physical instinct. So now you're gonna pick your signature skill. Your one skill that you can put one more point towards, and that's like your main skill.
Okay, reconstruct crime scenes and make laws as physics work of the law. I like that.
That's the first one you looked at.
Okay,
you can
fine.
only pick one.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just you can switch between it. That whoa.
What happened?
Where'd you go?
I don't know.
Oh my god, you just started it. Close the game.
There is nothing.
No, you'd have to.
Only warm primordial blackness.
But if I do that, it's gonna get rid of the
Your
whole
conscious
stream.
No,
ever.
it won't. You can still stream with the game closed.
I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. I don't think I can.
Never, ever.
Never ever.
Never, ever, baby.
Ancient reptilian brain.
And
So I'll just do this beginning part.
Passes. It is only void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was that thing about
An
exploit?
awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you.
Is it rat milk in
This
that
is a
sauce?
terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
I don't care about the meat thing. I want to know more about the
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Okay.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Look, there's a I'm tired of being this type of thing.
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead. No.
The
That
song
song
of
of death.
death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Oh, I'm down. Stop it. I hear things about the sensation. Back to disembodied. Nothing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth. And with it, an ungodly headache.
Help! Someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me.
Who am I? What sort of creature does this to them?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from...
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Kanema motor carriage.
I'm naked. I'm not naked.
So if you like the way that your build is by accident,
I
then
don't.
that's okay.
Okay.
Okay. So be careful.
Okay. That's how we had it.
3, 2, 4, 3. Okay. And then through all of these, you can pick one. So there's intellect, psyche, physique, motoric. So they're associated with your different skills.
Okay.
So you can read any of these, and there's also info about them. I can read them to you if you want. They're long.
They are very long. Well, for fighters who can take a hit, look out for don't sleep human batteries. lookouts who don't sleep. Human batteries, cool for unstable fighters.
Shivers is definitely one of the coolest, and that's the only thing I'll say. It's like a connection to the world around you, like the city itself.
And eye coordination. I feel like that's something very unique.
It depends on what kind of playthrough you do. But these are all skills that you can level up throughout the game.
Okay.
Individually, you can level all.
But I get one
up.
free level up there.
Yeah, and it becomes like your signature skill.
Which urges you to be a good guide to others and to yourself. I'd rather that at that point.
That's like
my conscience.
Your morale. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper at low levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable top, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes.
I don't know.
They're all good. So it's just whatever speaks to you. Because you can get level ups.
Enable you to create virtual crime scene out of any eye. You'll see how a bullet shattered the glass in front of you.
That's like your Sherlock skills.
Okay, so moving around, pulling cords, lady.
Not a lot.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that.
Coalition, you're gonna have like Luffy and Sleep Bobby.
That's fine. Let's sit more closer.
The Furies are up here.
Well, we already went through this whole fight.
Ever, never, ever.
You can do a different option.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. Yes, it is. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. I know you do, baby. I know.
Baby, I know.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. All right. Nothing down to fuck all borough.
A return trip to
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Don't stop.
The song of death, like a fly to the ointment. Your conscience sticks.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, a fiery streak.
Oh, this thing didn't come out and tell me that I knew what it was this time.
Yeah. Who's responsible?
My dick's still.
There's constant. You're wearing gloves everywhere. But there's constant, like checks, like dice roll checks.
Magnum-sized bottle of common red. Because I'm drunk. Put on some pants, buddy. Come on.
So then, if you get this pop-up, you like do your cursor to the right towards it. Okay.
How do I do that?
Directly right.
Okay. Look at this thing. You do. Or don't look at the glass that's broken.
Don't move around that much, honestly. Just select what you want. Don't go for it.
Oh. Just really take care of it. Okay. Save.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
You mean that's my necktie?
So you can do a check to try to grab the tie. You can pull on the fan. You can pull the light bulb.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
You're hungover.
Man, fucking pull
Little
that shit
black
again.
spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
Damn straight it is.
The
Pull on the fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
So now, because you turned the fan off,
Yeah, I can have a higher chance, yeah.
Yeah, it added to your chances.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
There you go. Yeah, see how it's...
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay. Fall in the bathtub, blind, beard, sweet liquor. Is that the door?
A mirror
That's
hangs
a
above a
connecting
bent
door.
and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Hell yeah.
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Yeah, let's wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
You want to touch your face first? Or just wipe the mirror and look at yourself?
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sorry, touch my nose.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Ah, what's there?
Ah!
Oh my god.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Of course I do. This is the face of a late-stage
Too
alcoholic.
late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I have no idea why it's there.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I don't know.
I've made a discovery that I feel is important enough to disrupt your dream.
What is that?
I think most of the noise when the washing machine is spinning is just the hose on the back knocking into it.
Probably.
Because I just held the hose the whole time and it was fine. I didn't need to stabilize the washing machine at all. So
just probably got pushed back too far.
yeah. So it's just like loose and it goes like that. I think that's most of it.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Let me know if you guys want to finish Fallout later.
Okay. Do you want to be in here?
I'm gonna play Superman with him for a little while. I mean, I guess I can come in and do that. So.
Aren't we beautiful?
Look at our face. We are handsome as fuck.
I love your shiny red nose.
I know, it's Rudolph. I don't know what his name is. So
Those mutton chops.
I think I'm going to call him...
You don't know it.
Oh, that's why you said it, and then you went, forget I said that.
Yeah.
I guess I did. His name's Hank, right?
No. Make one up for him.
Chris?
Sure.
Chris Traeger?
His name is Chris.
No. Thought his name was Chris.
No. Make up a name for him.
Okay.
What do you want his name to be? Bartholomew.
Fucking...
Fitzgerald.
Gale.
Gale?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's a mailman, too.
Yeah. Just think of Liam Hemsworth in the Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah.
His name's Gale.
But it's spelled G-A-L-E, which is different.
Yeah.
What does it even mean? What is this emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom? God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies.
I'm not going up to ladies with that fucking grin. I'm insinuating that
I'm vaguely sympathetic.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
So these are both white checks. It means that you can retry it if you level up.
Okay.
Or something like that. You have to wait.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
So it gets locked, and then if you level up that skill, you can retry it.
Time to stop the expression from happening.
It's too late.
Oh.
Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex.
So I just constantly have that grin now.
You can't stop making stuff. So you're just walking around,
just smiling at everybody. I love it. I'm just smiling at people.
There's something to look at.
I already looked at that right there.
No, stop being excited.
Okay.
Get your food.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Access
the morning
damage.
Light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy. The morning light hurts your eyes.
You keep so
Oh,
you're not.
I thought I was pressing number 2.
The morning light hurts your eyes.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture.
So it was my hand that did it.
You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist, like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Maybe? I don't know.
No. Alright.
There you go.
Oh. Now you don't get that hairy chest out.
Empty cassette tape. Find my other shoes. I don't have a gun. Cool. This was a start. Oh shit. Okay, no, I can actually move around.
You can. It's just when you're looking at specific things, it's better to just click on it and let him get to where he needs to be rather than try to get yourself in that place.
Something's on the table. Okay.
It was the money that you got.
Hello, officer.
Hey, baby.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
What's up?
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking.
No.
What?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Goddamn right, I'm a policeman. Don't you fucking forget it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
No need to be alarmed. I was just getting into character, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. She breathes in the silvery smoke.
Whoa. Something wants to come out of you. A bit of vomit. Thankfully, you keep it down because your body does not control you.
Great.
Cool. I love
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
that. And what
Couldn't
business is that?
say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I see. When the right mind would let me be an officer of the law.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Do you want to tell her that you don't remember anything or keep that to yourself?
Try the expression on her. Let her know.
You want her physically.
Oh boy. But I got a +1 because I'm a fucking police officer.
Goddamn right, I'm a policeman.
Nah, I
Of
should get
course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Okay.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words 1,000,000 times before.
So let's ask
She
her the
looks
fucking
back at
question.
you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Yes.
Before you go, I got questions. Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear
There was
anything
the
last night?
usual ruckus. Loud disco music. I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Loud
Oh,
disco
yes.
music?
Various artists.
Is that
Ostentatious orchestration
the
prime
name of the
among
game?
them.
Disco Elysium right there?
Oh, we're huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7.
What?
Life gets hard, but we go on. I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, disco stopped, and there was a change of pace. A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it. Yes, there was a church in there, a really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also, that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Like a wild beast?
Yes. It was very cool. Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
That's so mean. What did I do?
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room. A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming.
It
Then
prides me to hear this.
you
Tell me
passed
more.
out.
It frightens me to hear this.
Please tell me there wasn't anything else.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Okay.
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
What? Is that better? Yeah. Okay. Tell me, is it 51?
It's 51. Yeah? You're in a hostel, sir. We are in RAPHAEL.
RAPHAEL is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
You sure look like you're from RAPHAEL. RAPHAEL parties. Glad to have been of assistance.
I take the cigarette. Still smoking. That's not my room.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub,
that juicy,
still
succulent
smoldering deliciously.
Stub of a cigarette.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton.
My God,
Make sure
no.
they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
I should not do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man.
Hell
a
yeah.
mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostril. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Oh. Alright. I'll do it.
So electrochemistry
The door
like
is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside, a tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness. Why are you doing this? Don't do this.
The door is closed.
Alright, we're not going in. That's simple. Weekend edition of the sacrificial trumpet. Oh shit. Where am I? Big old karaoke mic just waiting to come in the thing. Eric.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is
Utterly.
immense.
And it needs to be heard through a PA system. by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself. You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Nah, we'll sing
No,
happy.
don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Okay.
To show your profound depth.
Belong here. What about you, buddy?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Talk louder? Okay. Fantastic.
Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things? I'm guessing I didn't do any of them.
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
I haven't been doing all
No,
the
I
time,
haven't
though.
seen you around. I'm not always here. No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the fucking difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3.
3.
Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Okay.
She just, you know.
You know what?
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. A man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield
Taking
that
a bong
was
rip.
used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. No. I'm choosing things.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop. I can do whoever I want.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
You can do whoever you want.
Yes.
You said you could talk to whoever you want. Like,
Well, clearly that lady said, like, even that lady, I could have gave her that nice ass expression that I have on my face, like, and she would have said, "Oh, damn."
so you can do.
And if we could have did her.
Totally. That's actually one of the funniest fail checks.
Oh. Soft her. Water cooler, large bubbles. Like that. Healing item gained. Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors don't open to 15. What is that? Oh, god damn it. I wanted to play pinball.
Hello, sweetie.
Grandma!
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She'll talk to you after you talk.
Bottle of rum and those are beautiful breakfasts.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, You see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Which one?
Yeah.
You gently shake his shoulder,
Nope.
but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room. The man does not mind. You probably need them.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
So it's
the blue?
The orange and blue. Yeah, the blue is you take, like, emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yep.
Alright, let's talk to you.
Who's this man?
A bespectacled man in an orange jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like as you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
I'm not skipping text. What, did he have more to say?
No, it's just like you cut off the audio.
Oh, but I'm not skipping text. And he said he was from the 41st precinct.
Mm-hmm. We must be from the 41st.
Invent a name for myself. I have a 58% chance. And
this is a red check, so you can't retry it. You either pass it or you fail it.
You know what? Let's try it.
RAPHAEL Ambrosius Cousteau.
Hell yeah!
That's still an awesome fucking name.
That's beautiful. My name is RAPHAEL Ambrosius Cousteau. Very cool, but maybe just a bit too ostentatious.
Yes, well. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him?
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware. I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews? At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I haven't done a fucking single thing. I just woke up and understood that I threw my shoe outside a window.
Okay. We'll have time for that
get
after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Oh, I didn't get my shoe.
You're still only wearing one shoe.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
What body? What tree? I just woke up, understood that I don't have a shoe, and I don't have the shoe yet.
Maybe.
And I have to go do karaoke.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
What body?
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? Let's get
After
going.
you, officer. If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge.
Wasn't
Using
on
your
me.
identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedent.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can...
Okay. He's not in my party. Wouldn't it be outside, though?
It said on the balcony. That maybe you find it out on the balcony.
So over here?
All the way at the end.
I know that I can open that up. That's the brand new washes over.
Your shoes.
Look at that. I got my shoes.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
My feet see
like two baby crocodiles.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are. Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing
I got one
about you
more
right now, truth be told.
What did that
So,
mean?
like, if you had any damage, it would have healed you. Because you experienced your comfy shoes. You know, sometimes it just gives you a little boost.
Smell of the sea makes me good. Why are we running like that? I think on the front page you ring the bell. Did I knock on her door?
The door is closed. Still no answer.
Okay. We'll come back here when I have more charisma.
Yeah, charisma.
Wait, hold on.
What?
I gotta look in my badge.
Oh, check your room again?
Yeah. Now that I have him with me. Tries not to look at your personal badge. Don't worry about
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Don't care about that. Care about time to find.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor, where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
I did it my way.
This is where the magic happens. I'm sorry.
No problem, officer.
Things aren't insane.
That's just the connecting door to, like, the next room. You know how, like, in motels, sometimes they'll be connected.
Can I go inside this room then?
No. That's the, like, it's locked noise.
That's after me doing a lockpick.
Trying to do a lockpick.
Yeah.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
The unimpressive
the
beard.
ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You're...
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that he was still talking.
Yes.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The harbinger of ruin. As I said, Detective RAPHAEL Rojas Costo.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
I also love...
No, I only just got
I'm
here.
currently
It was
between
probably
notes.
Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over.
Is that what you had? You had currently in between names?
Yeah.
No, my name. I'm sure my name is Raphael. Ambrosia Common.
That's a beautiful name. So he's
Do
temporary.
you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Why are you talking to him and not
me? But you still
though?
know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
He doesn't like you.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective. Yes, Detective Crystal. I have everything. You?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
He's clearly agitated again. Why
She
does
went
Sylvie go
away
away?
because none of your business. Oh my God, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Where exactly is
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you?
Are you crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
So you don't have to listen. It's up to you what instincts you listen to.
Well, he's getting really angry and annoyed.
No, I
kill him.
didn't. I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
That's what I mean by real. Do you mean some form of street cred?
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of RAPHAEL. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real
You're
is still
under arrest.
Immediately you're under arrest. What exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Is this
yes,
money?
It is. No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real. Yes.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides. Pick up the
Give it to yourself and pick up the coin. Am I saying that to him?
You're just like saying it as you're picking the coins back up.
Doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as
You're
Lieutenant
fucking
Kisarani
cool,
looks
dude.
for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't remember where home is.
Fuck this place, I'll take my chances on the street.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Thank you.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Marvel.
Why did you say that?
These are just in Naples 5, and it doesn't mean anything. The name must have...
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place? A saying, up on Marvel Hill, a great high place, one that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment.
I picked Hobocop. So your clothes give you bonuses. So you have tasks. You don't have to do them like with the smoking. Like, you don't have to actually do it. That's a decision for your character.
Okay.
And you have thoughts that you can internalize. Basically, like, you dwell on them for a certain amount of time. And you get bonuses while you're thinking about them. So right now you just got a +1 encyclopedia while you're ruminating on this. And then once you've reached that time, it has a different effect.
No, you can't. I can't leave.
You just stop and go back. You can talk to her again if you want.
Grandma.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Oh, Grandma.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
How'd you like to roll
Whatever
with
do
me?
you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in a fighting crime, riding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Kim, of course, I forgot I had you.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see.
No, I'll just pick
I'd
you up
slow
everywhere,
down.
Grandma. It's okay.
Perhaps another time. Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Adorable. Thank you, Grandma. There we go. Keep the snow melting in the wheelbarrow. Reads fuck the police. Yeah, fair enough. Pigs go home. Damn. They really hate the police.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with?
What is this fuck the police business? The street sign?
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
Who are these pigs?
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Pig is a widely used term for members of the police. It's not loving.
No need to worry. We are not saying you did.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
I understand.
Since the street sign's messed up? Okay. What do you need?
What is up north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Okay.
The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Cool.
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
You seem to be under some kind of cold spell. What kind of fish
I
market
don't
is
know.
this?
The abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. Just drug addicts.
I see.
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
She's relieved someone has come for it, finally.
No problem. Of course, I won't hold you back.
So, over here, right? The body. Got it, Raphael.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hard René first.
Okay.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old.
My
I
concentration.
can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
Like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Alright, got
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Bet your fucking ass it is. Acting without hesitation. Let's fucking go. Did I win? Did I do it? I beat the game?
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time has frozen.
You just gotta be the ball. Did I do good?
Merde! Bordel de merde!
What is that? What? What does that even mean?
What the hell is your problem?
I don't know. Problem.
You vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 bull.
Sorry.
No, we are not good, goddammit. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Exactly.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull.
Okay, I'll try to fix
Good.
it.
Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
Do you know anything about the
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most
In
of the locals?
Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
I can't
Talk
actually.
is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets. If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
The heater's
I'm
off,
gonna
yeah.
unplug the light. Just in case.
Seem to be playing.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game. I do.
I think that's the game where
Fire
you're trying
from
to
heavy artillery.
make the balls as close to the
Why what?
main ball.
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Did you use artillery fire?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
Oh.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda.
Suicide sex cult.
Women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't so, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply
That's
weren't
some
big
shit.
enough.
I feel like that would actually be very effective. Having women fuck some men, like very powerful men, and then have a C4 strapped to their, like some part of their body. Like you're a suicide bomber, but like you could take out one of the most powerful men in the world because he's a simp for your tits.
Mm.
They should have chosen.
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They had to soften the commies up first. Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back RAPHAEL. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in RAPHAEL during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta. This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
He approves of this radical approach. Knows it was necessary.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, RAPHAEL, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
I wasn't paying attention. What?
So basically, a very simplified version is that communists tried to take over the country. Whether they're right or wrong, that's up to you. But foreign powers came in and ended the war because they were losing. It was kind of a monarchy, I think. Whatever the past government was.
Honestly, I don't think. I just do. That's honestly how I do things. I don't think sometimes. I just do.
You do. It's valid.
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains.
Boiling cats for food?
I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through RAPHAEL, or even if that damn clan Wassabi had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case. Instead, all that is just, truly, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere.
Nice.
Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain.
They wanted capitalism.
What exactly is...
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already. It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand.
Of course I was still in Daddy's balls.
The cavalry straight into gunfire.
So that's the white one, so I can come back for that.
Yeah, but it's so low.
But I mean, I could come back for that.
Yeah, you could get a piece of clothing that increases it or level it up.
The auto safety. Oh, there's so many things to look at. There's a window. Not a bad in the hand for that.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Yeah, I can't.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Probably some kids.
Or you can look in it.
I don't look in it. There's gum in it.
That's in the coin thing.
Things I've seen. So. Take that back.
If you're holding that, you can use a bottle. Money.
Oh yeah. So that's $2, right?
Basically, yeah. You have $2.63.
Cool.
And you need $130.
So I don't hold up here. Can I go in the water?
No.
So how am I supposed to get his thing back there?
You're gonna have to find a different one.
You collect these fucking bottles. You can't collect those bottles now.
You have stuff like it. So you have to go into it. Here.
There we go. No. I took it all. The roundabout. Okay. Don't know what that is, and I took it.
Bottle.
at the same point. Got future, the government reads with mind, you can do technology, that's what they always do. Freedom and learning.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Sorry about that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards. My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
Not really.
You don't want to ask a question?
No, she's a child. Old sports magazine. Book collection.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise. An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral. Cav books in a board game section? Who wants to read books?
Anything that really catches my eye.
There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 nonsense for anemic Beano clods.
So you can buy books here and other things if I force you.
Okay.
You can talk to these people at any time.
That's what I mean. I don't have to talk to everybody right now. I don't even talk.
You're good then.
Pulling on the cords, lady. Victoria's meat and coated berries. Oh, there's the body. Kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Okay.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
Visual calculus. Do it again at some point.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Okay.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Beautiful.
You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Kuno. Nope. I ain't doing shit. I thought this was good.
Kuno's got this.
Oh. Throwing rocks at the dead body. Okay.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno!
Nappa Kumpy Kuno? What the fuck is that? A kid.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
It's loving in the dick.
What? What? I don't like anything in my dick.
His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
What does that
The
mean?
kid is obviously high.
Stop getting high at my time.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
Who are you?
Shits himself?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
You
The
sibling?
fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
What?
You know what? That's exactly what I'm saying.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
I don't have time for this.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
What?
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I just want to ask some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
I will smack the fuck out of both of you. I'm a fucking cop. My name's RAPHAEL. You know, that's probably not the real name.
This container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags." The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Okay. This isn't bad in general, the first one. Come on. The walking is very weird. I feel like this game wasn't intended to be a walking game.
I think it was more designed for PC, where you kind of just like click where you
Yeah,
want
it's
to
a
go.
point and click. Water lock out of order until Wednesday.
cool.
Cigarette stained fingertips.
So they give you +1 electrochemistry. So it increases that stat. So if you put them on and you go to your stats, so electrochemistry, you have 6. So if you go to I think it says what adds to it, but
The animal within you, the beast longing to be unleashed to indulge and enjoy, and it enables you to take drugs with few negative side effects. It also enables you to be better investigators, fluid matters, if you understand the chemical breakdown and process and then lash out of the time. Okay.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
Ugh. You've done a good job.
ugh.
Back in another song. If y'all can't tell me no. Not even my wife. She's sitting next to me. If she has her own lunch, if I rolled it, that I did. Yeah. Probably doing that because of the amount of time that we're moving. Okay.
Yeah, you're just a little quiet.
That's okay.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
Oh.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. The metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
You did say that we need a
pry bar feels nice and cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more.
Beautiful.
Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Also useful for using it to smash somebody's head in. Useful for opening lots of doors.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook. The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
What do I hear? Is it Kim telling me that my nipples are out?
The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Oh, hello. How we doing there, Alice?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Hi, Alice.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim didn't go to give you...
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Can we actually type that into somebody's phone number?
No.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Start slapping and marching rhythm on the sides.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
That's why I'm just slapping the rhythm. I'm doing the don 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 don.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Thank
yes,
you.
Hello?
Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is Detective from the Whirling Rigging Wags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm down. Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
You know who
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on. You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why aren't you comfortable discussing?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Alright.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me?
No, absolutely not.
Damn it. Okay.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
You hear the call breaking up on the other end of the radio, and then the already familiar...
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
So you can report your missing badge and stuff like that.
Just a second, officer.
If you think that's a good idea.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
Damn straight, you bet your ass I do.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir.
I am in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Is it him? What does he want?
He says he needs money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
All right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
I see. Turn out to the investigation that you bring me the money, please. Okay.
Anything else, sir? Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
Okay. So if I press right on the D-pad, I hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the number inside of the little cross is how many healing items you have.
Stop between those two trucks. Down there, smokes. Go get it. So there's nothing around here. Human mounts covered the truck.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled.
Should have stayed in the damn sawmill.
Secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of RAPHAEL, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV.
Would this hurt my morale if I get it wrong?
No.
What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. High above you, the king stands triumphantly.
Got a white tank top.
Big changer.
Phone call. Mission. Just took that money from me, buddy. I can't level anything right now. I have a lot of things to do.
You don't have to do basically.
Let me see if I can try to get that thing. Now that I have the fry ball. Itchy ear.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
Equip it.
Might be able to get the key from him then.
Yeah. It's up to you. You could use the crowbar.
The whirling in rags is this right here?
Yeah.
Can I help you? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Prod at him and find out.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Yes.
Have you got it? A lot. A lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real. Like what? I was rarely enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
I understand. Now I have the keys.
So you can fish in the dumpster.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to... Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Just a feeling. A warning from some part of you. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers as the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage. A rank corpse smell fills the air.
Are these clothes?
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar-marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there?
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach
a
for
drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force. Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash, the lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, what's this?
Elbows out. There's something more.
There's nothing more here.
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know what
it is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore.
Well, lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
Okay.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
The mug, I'm getting that mug too.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron. only in its social sensibility.
Briefly glances at the mug.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Oh.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Okay.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much. Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
Mug will be useful by denouncing it as concerned political capitalism as my bad ass hustling. You know what?
If you want to earn some change by guilting people, go for it. But if you want to earn real dough, finish the case and start getting... It's just a racist mug. But it will not happen. The mug talk is exhausted. It's the letter you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average. There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event. The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large-caliber bullets. He is not really saying anything. Just standing there, looking at them.
Alright, fine. I'll just look at
absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly, imperceptibly even. The lieutenant begins to browse his notes again, leaving you to the case file, onto the paper with a brash free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This
I see
is
the
an
time
extremely
keep changing
useful
from
tool for a
like
detective
11. Did
of
that actually
citizens
like
militia.
mean something?
The
Now
days
all
actually
that
progressing.
remains is to name the case.
Do I have an actual time frame to beat this game?
No, actually.
No, you
Any
just
ideas?
by nighttime you'll have to have enough to pay for your room.
The actual any ideas?
Furies. Yes, well, I don't know. I have to be honest, I'm not experiencing the internal strife that it refers to. And also, could you make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know? Think, what would that be? A good normal name.
Yes, you know what that normal name is, but it's so plain. Anything else, please?
The setting sun.
Okay. It's a good name, but it has one problem. This case has nothing to do with the setting sun. Something more concrete, perhaps? Do you have something Great! That's great! That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out. Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse. Handwritten logs on dozens of investigations date back to January 51. Stamped case files, commit to paper. These are your last couple of months in Revachol. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name, a title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples. Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare... You like this grimy murdering, don't you? Wish there was one in there about a drug den. You love those. Gets the blood pumping. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Yes, how very childish of you. In your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses the titular system. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was, I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now. In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form. 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real. These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition
And
of
that's what I need
internal
to put
organs,
in for the dude.
color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs.
Oh.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear, being sandwiched between the board and the...
Take the toilet paper off.
No, we're not taking the toilet paper off. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually end it here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm getting kind of hungry. My wife gave me a look of upsetness when I said I'm gonna end it here.
No, it's good.
But hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, be dope. Would love to follow. If not, it is what it is. I do get it. But if anything, eat food, drink water, touch a lizard, have fun, and be safe. And have a good night. Bye bye.